Did you know that all computers, mobile phones and tablets are driven by demons and wizards? Well, let's investigate it. And there's no other way to make that connection with demons through the ether unless we have black scrying mirrors. Yes, all of the computer screens, the tablet screens and the mobile phone screens are black scrying mirrors. Now here's another bummer. When you install software, you usually install it through a wizard. A software wizard or setup assistant is a user interface type that presents a user with a sequence of dialog boxes that lead the user through a series of well-defined steps. Tasks that are complex, infrequently performed, or unfamiliar may be easier to perform using a wizard. So whatever app or software you're installing on your computer, on your tablet, or your mobile phone, it's going through a wizard, okay? So, wizards and demons are running the show. My brother gave me his old phone that was broken, so I had a chance to have a look, and I used the gloves because there's lots of shards in it, and I disassembled the whole thing, and you can see that it's nothing else but a couple of layers of glass and some materials, which I can't really identify, but for instance this one is really just like film, you know, like a thin layer, and all it is just like a mirror, and that's it, you know. And after that they don't even care but put in a paper, you know, like what the fuck, a paper in your smartphone, and that's it, you know, that's it. And they are telling us that we are communicating through this phone and we see whatever we see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a scrying mirror. It's a black mirror, nothing else. I was trying to find some really impressive technology in there, but I couldn't find it. It's all that is. And of course there will be people, engineers, and they will tell me, yes, this and that is very important and that creates all that touch and whatnot. But if you have a look at this, this is really nothing else than black mirror and some glass and some paper and some thin layers of film. Not only that, if you have a look at the camera, that is also just a joke. This camera is capturing what you are and who you are and sending through the ether that image. You know, give me a break. That's just basically a porthole, nothing else. And again, we are back to the maritime law, the Admiralty law, which is the port. You know, we are at sea and we are lost at sea according to them, and these are the portholes. And every computer has a porthole, by the way, which is the port where the ship goes. Also, when we talk about devices, that is the devil's vice. The hard drive that stores data is called a SATA hard drive, which is an abbreviation for Satan. Here's the Wikipedia entry for Serial ATA, which is SATA. Serial ATA, SATA, abbreviated from Serial ATA Attachment, is a computer bus interface that connects host bus adapters to mass storage devices such as hard disk drives, optical drives, and solid-state drives. And here's the logo of the SATA, and this SATA port can be found everywhere. This is a PCI Express card, here's another motherboard, the SATA drive, and so on. Oh, and by the way, did you know that the iPhone has several different meanings? The iPhone, which is me, the me-centeredness. iPhone, which is my phone, is just me, nothing else. And we can see the result in the society. People are caring for themselves. Egoistic one-centeredness. Now the second meaning of the iPhone is the iPhone. Yes, it's the iPhone because it sees you. It's tracking all what you're doing. The demons are seeing you, sending it to the ether, and sending it to the warden. Did you know why is it Siri in your iPhone that is communicating with you? Well, because it's your iris. So your iris, your Siri, is answering your own questions through the demons, through the ether. And obviously sending all these signals to the warden, which is God, the dog. And people keep these fucking devices next to themselves and in their pockets, tracking them all the time, listening to their conversation, sending it through the ether, to the warden, to God. It's not very wise. I have my phone packed up into the boiler room, and I only go there once or twice a day just to check it if someone called me or messaged me. But I'm not going to put this bastard into